nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. So today we're going to be looking at some diecast purchases I made recently. I was able to hit up some local stores and managed to find a few things. So without further ado, let's get moving. Let's start with this one on the top. It is the 1995 Volkswagen Golf Mark. Oh, there's no number. Okay, interesting. Alright, here, let's push that back a little. Alright, pretty much the same as the last one. Opening trunk and everything, so just now in this kind of very, like, I guess medical scrubs color. I don't know how to put it, but amazingly, I still have the last one next to me, so here's the first one that I looked at. So yeah, not much different. Next, we have, whatever this is, the Hot Wheels Papa Wheelie, which really looks like, what was that car from Top Gear? I think it was a Reliant or something of those names. I don't remember the name of the car, but it was this weird little three-wheel vehicle that they only made for a certain amount of years because they flipped over constantly. Oh wait, it's supposed to be like this? I guess? I don't know. It's such a... I mean, it sits flat. There's that, so... Yeah, this legit looks like the Reliant or whatever. What was that? I'll probably put it in the video. I'll edit it in. Next, we have a Nissan Maxima Drift car. So I already have this car, but this is a new color. So I think it's one of the first color variations we've gotten now. So I had a maroon one that I took the wheels off of because I wanted them for a Viper. Because tri-blade wheels are kind of hard to come by now, at least in modern diecast castings. A lot of the old school Hot Wheels, they actually had more accurate style, like Viper rims, but it is what it is. Very cool. Clear hood. Interesting. Very drifto car. Sorry if it's a little out of focus. I'm still getting used to this camera just because I'm playing around with the settings a bit. Next we have the Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy. So I guess this is like one of their electric race cars. I mean, like I said, I don't hate electric cars. I think they're a good alternative if you live in like an area that can support them, but as an all-right replacement for gas cars, it's a little unrealistic. And if you actually know how grids work, yeah, it's almost impossible. So, like I said, I don't completely hate them, I just don't care for them. But again, that's just an ongoing debate that's probably never going to end. But me personally, I'm all about alternative fuels. Alternative fuels, that's where it's at. A 1962 Corvette Gasser. So this is a car that I only have, I have another version of this mold, but in like a metallic kind of, almost like a light chocolate brown, if that makes sense. So here it is in a nice traditional red, little red Corvette. Let me get that other one. So here's another one I bought a while back. This is actually a duplicate that my dad got me because, I don't know, he just found it in the street somewhere, which I think is cool, crazy, but kind of sad too. But, oh well, at least it's got a new home here. I'll probably repaint it and customize it or something. But yeah, here's a little red Corvette. The 61 Chevrolet Impala and a 72 Chevy Ramp Truck. Okay, interesting. Now, I've been collecting a lot of these because they're really cool, and I love 60s automobiles, especially when they're done up like race cars. If I remember correctly, isn't this based on an actual race car? I forget the driver's name, so apologies if my racing history is a little rusty, but again, I mostly follow like the Trans Am racing series from the 60s and 70s. I don't really keep up with like NASCAR and stuff. At least like, you know, most of it, so it is what it is. Anyway, so here's our ramp truck. Let's look at the Impala first. Was it Mario Andretti? Actually, no, it probably says right here. Yeah, I don't remember whose car this is, so apologies if you know whose race car this is, but again, I'm not much of a racing buff. I just like cars in general. Here's the 72 Chevy Ramp Truck. I'm gonna guess this is an old C10. Just a guess. Again, I'm not super familiar with trucks either, so oh well. But I am familiar with the Chevy Impala, so that's a car I can talk about to some degree. Alright, next we got an old 10-pack. I mostly bought this for one car, but there are a few other good ones in here. So let me just open this real quick. Actually, I'll put it right here. Alrighty, so first car, let me put my knife away. Alright. First car is a Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. Very cool car. I don't think I have this one, so this one's actually kind of nice. Very nice car. Yeah, not much else to say about that one. I think they had one in the Fast and the Furious, or at least, well, a replica of it that they drove off a cliff because Fast and the Furious doesn't respect anything. Some crappy fictional car that I don't know anything about, so that'll just go in the fictional bin. Alright, whatever. Cool. I'll just put that to the side here, I guess. Alright, what's next? I'm going to assume this is a Pagani Hyora. Yep, I was right. A Pagani Hyora Roadster. I'll be honest, cars like this just don't excite me anymore, just because we get them so saturated in racing games and media now. It's, I don't know. Not to mention, I mean, for how expensive and rare those cars are, I mean, it's kind of hard to get excited for them because the chances of owning one, I mean, unless you're really successful, are very slim. What is this, some Lamborghini? It's the Aventador J. I think so. And a very nice kind of Gulf blue. Again, I'm more of a fan of the hardtops, but, you know, it's interesting, I'll give it that. Granted, I would not want to be driving one of these because I know for a fact I would flip the damn thing and probably crush my head under that. But, oh well. It's a thing. Next, we have, what is this? Ooh, it's the Studebaker. What year is this one? I know it's the 63 Studebaker. Huh. Doesn't say what model. Alright, well, it's definitely a race car pickup truck. That's a nice one. I love Studebakers. Very odd little cars, but they're cool. A Porsche that I already have. I think it's the 911. At least I think I already have this one, but if not, I mean, alright, cool. Actually, I don't think I do have this one, because the wheel, like, I have one in a similar paint job. Yeah, the wheels on this one look different. Alright, cool. So that will definitely be one to be enjoyed. Oh look, it's Bumblebee. No, it's not Bumblebee. It just looks, I mean, it's the same car, just, alright. Interesting. Just standard 2017 Chevy Camaro. Not really anything super exciting, to be honest. I mean, again, it's just another car that's just been oversaturated in media, so let's look at the last one, which is the real reason I bought this pack. The nice, beautiful Nissan 300ZX. I think this is the 93 or 95? What year is this? It just says Nissan 300ZX. There's no year. It's definitely a 90s one, because I know what the late 80s, early 90s was the one looked like. Yeah, I wanted one in yellow. They did release one in a premium form where it had the metal bottom and the rubber tires, but I don't live near a Walmart, so I never got one, so I'm still pissed about it. But at least this one looks nice enough. You know, taillights are painted. They got some nice silver wheels on, or chrome wheels. Simple paint job, just maybe one stripe, yeah. So, nothing too crazy. Anyway, there's everything we've looked at today, so until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!